So that covers that. Again, we're going to do burgers and fries. Who doesn't love that? I think these change way too quickly. I know there's always people coming into the parks, but sometimes it is hard to keep up with those. Oh, it needs maintenance. Okay. We will get to maintenance. You can put together a plan. Let's try that. Create a plan, and then you pick a female and you pick a male. I don't know. Okay, let's stop them from running around. Ah, shows the success rate on why they're, but it doesn't say why they're capable or not. But either way, start a program. Use our scientists to try and get them to breed. Now these guys are juveniles, so we cannot breed them yet, obviously. And they're both male. And they're waiting another 6 years. But I am going to try and change their enclosure a little bit more. To give them some more area. There are dinosaur eggs now. Perfect. Then we can delete, and delete. All right. With that being said, now they're still missing wetlands. And we'll add some extra cover here. And there we go. That should make them happy enough once they start seeing some of these wetlands. They'll get there. Now, our breeding plan worked. We need 3 eggs. We got 3 eggs. Got a minute and a half. Let's wait for this to happen. There they are. We have 3 dinosaurs. 3 juveniles, little babies, ready to go and roam. Now, something you have to check with the carnivores and the babies. Not going to let me check.
More land if we're gonna make this place the world-class park that it was always meant to be.
I doubt that it will be that simple.
Something you have to check is to make sure that they
given everything that has happened. So we'll need to convince them that expanding is wise.
The client cares about security, right? Well, if Den's reputation can back it up, I can put in a good word to my security sector associates. They care about security and spectacle. I can try and pull in some big entertainment sector names too, but I won't get far if Den doesn't impress them.
All right, so we need to get our reputation up in security and entertainment. We're not too far off of those, so let's try and knock out some contracts. So we can knock out this one super fast, so let's do that. We can add it over here to where we already started adding a nice pathway. Medium shopping. Yep, I don't want that. There we go. Those are poisoned again. There we go. We're just gonna put those on for now. All right. Where's our poison dinosaurs? What is happening? Why do they keep getting poisoned? And why do these guys hate everything? Missing meat. Oh, okay. So this is what we talked about. So live prayer. I could have swore it said 1. There's our missing meat. So they're better. But what is happening here? Drains health, could be fatal. Yep. Vulnerabilities, hookworms. Can't breed while they're hurting. Combat injury. Okay, so they're fighting. Oh, because they poison. Alright. So they're fighting and being little buttholes. Alright. Let's request another contract. If I press this, let's try it. Will it just give it to me because we have one? Or we could make more. We can always make more. Let's do, where is our monorail? Here? What am I looking for here? Here. We actually can't make it yet. Let's research. We have more dinosaurs coming. We're at 15 dinosaurs. We need more shelter. Where are we at? Right over here. So let's put one there. That covers it. So the reason why I do this is because here's our total appeal and how many potential guests we're attracting, but we're only getting 85% of those because of these numbers here. So once we put that up, we should start shooting up, getting a higher guest count and higher ticket sales, which brings in more money. Monorail is completed. So we can go here. If I don't find it, that is a problem. Why don't we... Maybe we'll make it behind that. Yes. I'll put that there. Take this. Running on the outside of the park, mostly. You can build around it. Needs power. What we're gonna do is we're gonna start putting our substations. I have to put this in the back, maybe here. And we're gonna run it out front though. And we'll run it behind here and over to constructed. Oh, we could just run it there if we delete this one. Pylons. There we go.
Attention personnel. A new monorail station has opened and guests will be arriving shortly.
Yeah, that didn't work. And then our pylon can go from here, here, to there. There we go. New monorail station. Here is the, oh, how did we, what happened to the contract? What cannot get to what? It says we can't. Is, oh, that just clicked. No, there's a gate right here. What's the problem? Gate broken? It's not broken. I'll put one here. Why? Okay. Please work out that issue. Something's happening right now. I don't have a transport rating of 75%. 38%. Okay, dinosaur poisoned. Something is going crazy right now. Why are you guys having a problem getting here? Does the gate not work? I'll put more gates.
Ladies and gentlemen. Snowstorm.
I'm so confused on what's happening over there.
Our weather forecast has been updated.
About to get a huge snowstorm. There we go. We are going, well, I guess we got power right now, so let's leave that way. And we're at 75%. Something's happening with the game right now. Open all shelters.
The storm has passed.
Okay, we've completed both these contracts and not received them. What I'm going to do, I'm going to jump back to the world map. That didn't help us because we didn't go anywhere else. Let's go back to China. Let this reload. All right, we completed that contract. 5 minutes of disease-free. I think we just need nope and nope and nope. Where are, okay, this is, and one, nope, we need 3. This is 2. Average, increase your average dinosaur welfare to 95%. Where is it now? 76? Why? Where are we struggling? Who's not happy? They're okay. I think that might be the problem that they need to find out. Everybody else's comfort rating, and it says welfare, is fine. There it is. That was easy. All right, we just need one more contract point. Oh, right here, upgrade a power station. I added a power station right here. Increase the output. All right, now we have opened our new area.
That new patch of land is ours to develop, but it doesn't come without challenges. It's encroaching on the territory of some carnivorous dinosaurs, which could become agitated by our presence if left alone.
Then we should get them enclosed and secure ASAP.
I don't usually say this, but there's a bright side to this place teeming with meat eaters. The client here loves carnivores.
Yep.
And I can swallow down my anxiety around them for the dinosaur appeal boost.
All right, so we have velociraptors and carnotaurus over here in the wild on the loose. It says capture. We are going to use our handy dandy helicopter. Nope. Add task. Capture, 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 and capture. Or tranquilize at least. So they will go do that. While they are doing that, we need to... What's our security at? 41. Here's our problem. Enclosures, we cannot open this until we're at 45 security. Let's see what we got for another contract. All right, let's try this one again. 5 minutes. I may fast forward, maybe not. What is going on with him? Oh, back up. Okay. Cool. What is their rating on area? Pretty high area. So with, well, I guess there's no point in that. We could tranquilize and send them back to the wild, and we may do that. For now, let's put up a new area for our velociraptors. So I believe velociraptors like a lot of space for themselves. So we're gonna make a pretty big pen for them. Okay. Viewing gallery looks good there. Our gate. Right here. With our not delivery zone. Ranger post. Here. And with that, we do need to put a maintenance post down to cover pretty much all of this. Add a maintenance team, add a ranger team, and add a capture team. I don't do the MBU teams until I know we need them. Disease free. Multi-mode. Select all of these. Finalize.
Heading to collect the asset.
Then put them in their new area. Let's get a path going this way.
Asset transportation in
And keep it close.
Assets in
Ladies
the
and
air.
gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Troodon to the park.
Ah, we have a new juvenile.
Confirming asset delivery.
We have
Okay.
added a new viewing gallery.
Delivery complete.
With that, we need to. So these helicopters are not part of our capture team, so we can still use our capture team. And then I think what we're gonna do is site map. They mature in 2 years, so I kind of want to leave some extra space over there, because if they need more space, I don't want to take that up. But we don't need that much space over there. And the bigger these areas we make, we're poisoned again. Bigger, oh, they need to stop fighting over there. Get along. Bigger the areas we make, the better it'll be later for when we want to breed more. Every time you add a new dinosaur into a breeded area, they take up more space, take up more of the living area and all the goods, and so you need more space to add more later on. Let's get some power over here. With that, we're definitely going to need a restroom to cover this area and a emergency shelter. What else do we need? We need a ranger post. Even though there's nothing in here yet, they will be. And a capture team. And then they are tranked. So let's get them transported into their new pen. With that, we will turn around and make sure the velociraptors are happy, because if not, they will bust through this cage. Oh, they need water and prey. They make it very easy right now. Water. Prey. What I am going to do, because I do want to breed them, again, they really like a lot of space. I am going to add some more. We're going to take up a good amount of space because I want them to breed a lot. And let's check them out. Where are you? Site map. There we go. There.